the lady and told her, you go to call all the healer who was trying to treat my problem. Call Lex, go to call Lexcar, call someone else, call someone else. Like 10 people was trying to help this guy, but they don't. And our community, in our culture, when a husband says something, the lady they have to run very fast. They need to be sharp. And the lady they wake up and start running to call the elders, which their husband say. After lady go out, and the men also they follow her to go out. Now they're strong. They can walk. No pain anymore. No swelling in the stomach right here. And they start walking. These men, they was very rich. They have a lot of cow. 1,000 cows.
Wow.
So they go inside to see, because they have a long time they didn't see that. They just hear only when they coming home, when they going out, so they don't coming out in the house. So when the Maasai, the lady called them, the healers they running, because they thinking this gentleman now they're going to die. Why they do call us? But not. When they running to coming, they do see the men looking cattle inside the boma, and they do told them, can you go sitting behind this house? The house which the lady give them him the medicine. All of them they coming, and they coming back, and they sitting behind those gentlemen, and those men they was thinking, what happened to this man? What a problem. They don't know what happened, but they coming and told them, you guys, actually when the Maasai culture, when you coming and meet people, you didn't stay together in the night, they have a long talking about how do you sleep, how do you wake up, the way you coming here, who you meet, who do you meet anyone. So they do talking about all the village. So they started that until they finished. Then they told them, I have a question. All of you, when are you going to answer? I have a big bull in my cattle, which they have very nice colors, different color, like 3 colors. The one who going to answer my question, they can take this bull.
Big guy.
And everyone they thinking what the question is. And they told them, who going to tell me the wife they like him or they love him? Nobody answered the question. Everyone they looking at each other because they don't know my wife love me or not, because I have more than one. So how do I know my wife love me? It's going to be very difficult to know that. So the gentlemen they do looking at each other, they didn't answer the question. And they say, the bull they remain to me because you didn't answer my question. I'm going to answer my question. It is, you try to cure my problem just for a few days, go on, but baby continue. You and you do that this, but they didn't help. But my wife, they helped me for one night, and now I'm working. And you was try for a couple of days, but I didn't work. I just cure for the problem, but I still in the bed. But my wife, they helped me for one night, and I'm working this morning. So my wife, they love me more than all of you. And they called the lady and asked her, tell her, can you give this gentleman the medicine you give me last night? Yes. And the lady, they go inside the house and bring the medicine. They give all of them, like one cup, one cup. And after half an hour, all of them, they start to pee. They continue to drink until one man, they say, I have a question. And other, they told him, question for who? I have a question for the lady prepared this medicine. And they call her and ask her, how do you prepare this medicine? And the lady, they explain very nice way, and they say, I was not prepared the medicine. I was prepared the poison to killing my husband. But now it's been become a medicine. And the man, they ask her, why you was want to killing your husband? It's because they was fighting with me all the time. They thought only me I do mistake. And other ladies, they do mistake like which they did, but they don't fighting with them, but they do fighting with me. And I told him they do get sick for a long time, and I say let him die. And I go in the forest when I go into looking some firewood, and I try to find the poison, and I found aloe vera root, and I make with the alcohol. I make mix with honey with water for 7 days. This is when I give my husband, which they come to help him. And everyone, they looking each other. No any question to ask her anymore. But the men, they say, from now and today and forever, I like my wife. And they give her 100 cows.
Mm-hmm.
They say, this belongs to you. And that's the end of the story.
Very good story.
And your grandfather told you that
That's my
story.
grandfather told me.
Handed down how they
Wonderful
found them.
stories.
Good story.
Yeah,
Lots of lessons in.
yeah. So,
All the husbands liked her after she found the medicine.
yeah. So now the elder, they say, this is not a medicine only, it's an alcohol. So the alcohol, aloe vera alcohol, they found by the lady which they was trying to killing the husband, and they coming alcohol, which we still use until right now.
Really?
Until right now. My dad, they know to prepare very much. I don't know to how to prepare, but my dad, they do prepare. Yeah. But it's not very difficult to prepare. It's easy. If you like to learn about prepare the aloe vera alcohol, it's not very difficult. Yeah.
I think the moral of the story is I should take it for my prostate, and Jackie should use the aloe vera pad for her hip, right?
Yeah.
The information.
So let us continue to go up to see some more plant and go down. And then we're coming back in the coffee plantation. All down this way is the coffee plantation.
So if you're kind of a medicine man,
Yes, I'm a traditional healer, yes.
do you know anything that you can do for a woman's jaw? It always goes like this. Just what?
No.
No?
He's not stupid.
Carol's gonna have to learn how to prepare that alcohol, huh, Pete?
Yeah.
You know what, you might be able to. So just the aloe vera period, you have some ocean, you said heat it, and just put, I don't know if you have to peel it or put the whole, sounds like put the whole leaf. Just for the sunburn, you peel it to get the gel underneath.
Have you ever tried that?
What, oh yeah, we use aloe vera all the time if we get sunburned.
Yes, but you're not using the aloe vera plant, you're buying the aloe vera.
No, I peel the plant.
Really? Yeah.
Take the thorns off, cut it open, and put it on. No, we do use it. We have a nice big plant in the front yard.
And
If the kids get sunburned,
course
they say,
they-
Grandma, can I come get some aloe vera?
and of course they sell it.
in a
Also,
jar, but we use
right.
it for.
We use it direct. It's very good.
Did you hear Cheryl?
No,
She said, there's your herd.
4. That constitute a herd?
That's if we wanted to.
Would it have been very unusual for a woman to have own cows and
They can be, it's a very unusual to be only more than 100 because when the lady get married, you give, when the man who married her, the day they coming in, all family they give her.
Oh, okay.
They welcome her. So one they can give sheep and goat, one they get donkey, another one they give the cow, and husband they have something to give her.
And she can cook those. She doesn't.
They can give those cattle to own it, not to giving another woman.
Okay.
If they're going to marry another woman, I'm not taking anything from them. So those cattle they own for her. If I'm going to have a problem, which is they're going to have a big bull which they can solve my problem, I have to check. I talk to her and I give some, in our culture when the very big bull and you can pay like small cow, like 3. So they can give 3 cow and they take a big bull.
Oh, okay.
A trade.
Yeah.
Oh, we're trading you. We're not.
So the women they can own the cow, which their husband gives family, all of family they give her. But the cow, they going to own him by children. You're going to get it.
Okay.
So all the cattle in your house is for your family. So every lady has a cow is owned by your family, and the men they have also their own cattle.
Okay.
So I have mine, which is not for anyone. If I have like 5 women, ladies, all of them they have own cattle, and I have mine.
That surprises me. I thought
I
the
have
man would own
One more
everything.
question,
No.
please. Oh,
Let's get out
I
of
gotta
the
get back to
brochure.
my aloe vera. I want to know about my inflammation.
Whoops.
Careful here.
Did you hurt?
No.
But yeah, she did the same thing I did back there.
Watch the holes to step in.
You okay, Bob?
Yeah. I said watch for stepping in holes.
Little step up here,
The
Robert.
walking stick is a good. As I pull handles going upstairs, this is kind of doing the same thing. My arms are so bad.
We're doing the uphill first. As soon as we get the trees.
What comes in these tubes? Water?
Slowly.
This is good.
Yeah.
Can I ask you one more question about the aloe vera?
Uh-huh.
You said you heat the leaf for inflammation. After it's heated, you don't cut it to get the inside, you just use the whole leaf?
You use whole. You just cut in the tree and cut it a little piece and put in the water. Just make it boil. And you take out in the water and you put in the pot. Yeah, you can put in a little bit in the towel to remove the water out. To look like
Because it's all gel inside.
yeah, it look like dry. When you put in the towel, and they can be a little dry. So you can put in the place where I dry, but it's slow, slowly, and you can massage it. see? You
Kinda
can
massage
yeah,
it.
you can like kind of massage. You can put a little oil to massage it,
Mhm.
and you put the leaf of aloe vera slowly, slowly.
I'm really going to try that on
Yeah.
my sore hip.
Okay. So this end of this farm with Ngorongoro conservation. This is Ngorongoro conservation.
Oh, okay. They even have a fence up to divide it.
Yeah, this the fence which is the electric fence,
Mm.
which they stop elephant to not come in here.
Okay.
Elephant they was using right here to coming down to go through in the village to looking some corn, a pumpkin, and a lot of things in the village. Yeah, food actually. And the person who own a big farm, coffee plantation, they put this electric fence all the way to stop the elephant not coming. Because they was using right here to go south.
Mhm.
And we was have the tank here which the elephant was using water
Oh, okay.
to drink and go away. We
was a
saw
good
electric
place.
fence. So now they make very nicely building putting a new tank because now elephant they don't come in. Because the first time before putting electric fence, they put 3 tank and one for elephant, 3 tank and they close together and elephant they coming and push it until they break it. And the company they knew we have to leave one open. And they leave one open and elephant come and drink water and wallowing muddy and they go back. But now they don't come in anymore. That's why they
The electric fence work.
yeah, like this as well. So that's what we do here. Okay? So we go this way.
Wait, I bet you
Come
can't
on,
wait to
come on,
get
come on.
home.
Oh, sure.
And,
See, I would have called that Pomera, but he said it was
Hurry,
something
hurry,
else.
hurry.
Yes, yes.
I bet you can't wait to get home and start going, oh, you got start home now. Where are boy, like, look at your hip. What that is like, doctor?
That's very good. You guys are walking?
I hear it snapping.
Yeah.
Don't touch it, Bob. I assume the top one is active also.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hear it snap. Neat. What deters cattle in the U.S. deters elephants in Africa.
This one here they call the cow grass.
My cave.
Cow grass so you put it inside here. And sometimes the cow they coming to eating the grass here. Outside here.
Wet. It's cold.
We said they still use that prostate cure, but
Pardon?
they still use that cure for prostate here, he said.
Oh. I didn't hear that.
Well, he said we still use that today.
You know this too?
Is that an acacia?
Oh, I
Good
don't know.
guess, because
That's
everything
because
is.
everything seems to be good. Yes, Cheryl. I enjoy that.
Acacia is right here.
Oh, okay,
This one.
okay,
This acacia, or you can say umbrella tree.
okay. I see where the branches are different. So what is this?
This one they call croton. Croton. Yeah,
How
croton.
do you spell that?
Croton is C-K. Oh, I don't know how to explain it. I know how to. They call croton key.
K with a
Croton.
K.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. How to spelling it?
Sometimes when you spell, we get it.
Yeah,
better.
yeah. But it's croton family. The tree. They have like 2 type of croton. This one and this.
So that one has berries on it.
You see, this one is they have big leaves, and this one they have a very thin.
Okay.
This one, Iraq tribe, the people living nearby the farm, they use the leaves to mix with like vegetable and mix with corn, and someone they get diarrhea. And Maasai, they use this. We take bark of this tree and they dry and pound it to make a powder. And we mix with milk and we drink it. and they give you diarrhea.
Get that.
Actually,
what?
the Maasai,
Diarrhea.
Oh.
we have to use this tree because we have a time. We do go in the bush to eating meat, drink a blood, and drink a lot of different plants. And so before they go in the bush, they have to drink this medicine to get cleaning in your body,
Okay.
to get appetite if you go in the bush to eat a lot of meat. The mother, they have to do that because they have a time. Actually, every year they do that. They have a time which they get a long dry time, which they support the warriors, young boys who look in the community. They need to be very strong that time because the cattle, they're going to be very weak because of finding water for a long way, find the grass for a long way. So those guys, they have to be very strong after that time. So before they getting dry, they go in the bush to eat meat, a lot of meat, a lot of medicine to make them to be very strong for long
Period.
tries.
When you say they go in the bush to eat a lot of meat, are they killing small animals or
They killing more the big, not one.
the big ones?
Yeah, they need the big one. They don't need a small cow.
Yeah.
But they can killing also the big sheep and goat. If they do make a group of people like 10, 8, 6, and they have young 2 kids. And if we are 8, we have 8 bulls. Everyone, they must have one.
Ooh, wow.
So they can stay in like a month in the bush to eating meat, only meat and blood and soup and medicine. They can mix 100 plants of medicine. They can mix with the soup and they drink it, and they have the one which they already boil it and put somewhere to get cold. When you eating roasted meat, when you feeling to get water, you're going to drink the medicine which they are there. They are not allowed to drink pure water that time. You drink a medicine only. And also that's something which they make them help. They do help. They help them to protect you to not get any disease in your body. They don't waiting actually to get sick to drink a medicine. We do using a medicine like a food.
Preventive.
Yeah. In our culture, our food is medicine, blood, milk, and meat. Even home. People, when they slaughter the sheep or goat, they can send some young boys to go in the bush to dig some plant. When they make a soup, they put in the medicine. If a woman get a baby, get the liver, they have some medicine which they give her to clean it inside the stomach after the liver. And with the way they're going to give them more soup, they have medicine which they mix, which they're going to make to get more milk for the baby.
Oh, okay.
So in our culture, they're still using very strong way things, which they help them for their protect their body. So this tree is very important because they clean everything in your body to take out. When the Maasai, they get diarrhea or sour drinking medicine, they have to go to get this tree to make the diarrhea to coming out, because they say it's something happening in my stomach. That's why they get diarrhea without drinking medicine. So they have to drink more medicine which they keep to remove the something which is bad in the stomach out.
Make more diarrhea.
More diarrhea.
Clean it up.
Take the Cipro.
So when they drink this medicine, they can get diarrhea very quick. And they have to remove that something bad in the body, they cut it. They stop. They don't continue to diarrhea.
You take something to keep you from here.
So if you don't drink this in our culture, diarrhea, they keeping away, keeping going.
Keep the
Yeah,
infection
keeping the
in your
infection
body.
in the body. So they have to use to remove out.
When the
So-
young men go into the bush,
Mhm.
now I've seen very young, maybe 5 to 7-year-olds tending the cattle. Do those go out in the bush too, or just like the middle-aged men?
They do also go in the bush, but they go with the people, with the warriors, which you already
The
get.
elder.
Yeah, older one.
For training.
Not for training, just eating.
The eating is what I was
Just
wondering
eating
about.
to protect. They eat meat, they drink a blood, they drink a medicine also.
So the
for
young boys do,
the young
the little
boys
ones
also,
do
the
too.
little one they go. And to training them, they're going to training boys after circumcision.
So you circumcise them older?
They circumcise them when they have a age around 17 to 20.
Oh, really? Okay.
So that's the time they're going to training them. But to training about coming a hill out, training about to become a man and come and